Alright guys, we're gonna make a pit stop here at this Love's, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a shower. I was gonna stop over there on I-70 at that Love's, but it was super busy. So I figured, well, let me just go ahead and drive the next 3.5 hours and make it over here to Dodge City, Kansas, and see if I can get a shower here, since we're gonna get back into town and then go directly over to Odessa. So we got a one-stop Odessa tonight that's supposed to leave at 2 in the morning, but I told him to move it to 3. So the only thing is that getting the shower here in a sec, I'll be able to you know, just book it straight over there. That way I can hit the road as quickly as possible, because I'm going to be pushing it with the time, the way the time frame is. But yeah, obviously showing up at this time of day over here to this Love's, it's kind of hard to find a parking spot or parking area because they're all taken. So I'm going to have to improvise a little bit and probably park on the side of somewhere, because I'm not seeing any openings right now. Yeah, no openings. Alright, so let's try to find a place where we can park and not be in the way of anybody. So let's see what we can find. Alright guys, I didn't park the most conventional way. I just parked right there. So let's see if we can get in here real quick and get showered up and get out of here, because yeah, I probably shouldn't have parked that way. But it is what it is. See if we can be quick about it. I don't think we're in the way that bad. Shower 2. Alright guys. Made it into the shower. Nice and clean. Alright, let's get showered up. Alright dudes, we got showered up. Dang. I tried to rush since I wasn't parked as good over here. And it's busy now. A lot of people come. Look at that. Dang. Alright. Let's get over to the truck and get going. Back to Amarillo. Alright guys, so we got showered up. Now we're gonna head on out, get out of this Love's and over here in Dodge City, Kansas, and make our final trip over to Amarillo, which is 4 hours away. And then by the time we get there, that other trailer should be ready to go. Should be ready for us to tie onto it and head over to Odessa. So we got a Odessa one stop, like I mentioned earlier, and then we will be finishing up the week. See, I thought about parking like this guy did right here, but I felt like it was still too close to let these people out at the first fuel bay. But yeah, where I parked, I kind of took up a whole bunch of room, but got it done. Went in there, got a shower real quick, and now I feel refreshed, ready to go. So let's keep on going. Let's get out of Dodge. Let's get the heck out of Dodge, like they say, right? I am currently getting into Panhandle right now, and it's 2:30 in the morning. Our load that leaves for Odessa, it's an Odessa one stop that we picked up earlier today, was supposed to leave at 2, but I had it moved until 3. That way I would have plenty of time to make it back, since I had those tire issues on the trailer and I had to wait forever. But yeah, we're gonna get over here to Sefco and fill up, put some fuel in. Diesel's at 334. So yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of fuel here and get over to the yard and grab that trailer. But yeah, I'm kind of worn out. The roads haven't been that bad. They've been pretty clean for the most part, but yeah, we'll see what happens as we head further south. They were saying that there was a lot of ice down south, but I don't even know. We're gonna find out, that's for sure. Yeah, let's go in here real quick and get these pumps started, get filled up, and continue on. It is so cold out here. 3 degrees, 8-mile-an-hour wind, and it shows it to be -10 with the wind chill. Yeah, not the kind of weather I like to be in. But yeah, we're gonna put some fuel here in Panhandle, and then the girl that's in there working, she's so nice. I asked her if she'd make me a pizza. She's gonna make me a pizza, and it's 2:35 in the morning, so that's awesome. That's really awesome that they do that. Not all of them do that, but they will. So yeah, we're gonna tank up real quick, and then we will be headed over to Affiliated to pick up that trailer and head south over to Odessa. But man, it's cold, so I'm gonna sit in the truck real quick. It's too cold to be standing out here. I just turned on to Lakeside, getting into Amarillo off of Highway 60, and they just called me to let me know that the paperwork's ready. So it's 3:10 right now, 3:10 in the morning, and we're fueled up. We have so we're fueled up. We have some food. She made us some pizza. We got some drinks. All we gotta do is get to the yard and get off of this trailer, and once we get off this trailer, we'll go get our paperwork and get our new trailer that's gonna take us down to Odessa. So we got that Odessa one stop, and that will wrap it up for this week. But currently I'm sitting at 3,351 miles that I've driven since Sunday night, and this will be our 5th load of the week. Usually I do 5 loads Monday through Friday, and if I decide to do like a Friday into Saturday, which I rarely do anymore, then pretty much gives me no days off. But yeah, this, you can see the roads right here. They're cleaned off in some areas, and some areas they're not that clean. But yeah, let's make our way over to Affiliated. All right guys, so we made it back to the yard. We got backed up to the door, and we're gonna make our way over here. That way they can get us unloaded. They used to start right away when you'd back up to it, but now not so much. So let's go in here. All right, so we got off that trailer, and took a little bit to get in the gate, and then to get unloaded, to get all the empties unloaded, that also took some time. And then you got trucks backing up to their doors, that way they can get unloaded from some of the product that they're bringing in. It's kind of hectic time right now whenever you, I mean, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, that's what happens. It gets a little hectic in the morning at this time. But we'll go in there and turn in our paperwork and then grab our other paperwork, go find our trailer, see where that's at, and then we'll head on out. But yeah, that's gonna get us over there to the Odessa area, probably, I'm gonna guess about 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna be running pretty behind. But that's how it is, man. So yeah, once they back up, we'll go in there and grab our paperwork. Oh man, it is super hectic over here. Took a while to get over there to the office and grab our paperwork, but the trailer, they said should be tracking over here, but they weren't really 100% confident. So we're looking for 53,871. So it could be over here, and there it is right there. All right, so that's where it's at, and we're gonna back up to it real quick. Yeah, it's been crazy over here, man. It's been a little extra, you know. So yeah, we're gonna back up to this trailer right here. Oh man, this time of the morning, it's is not a good time to be up here trying to grab your trailer. That is for sure. But yeah, let's back up to this trailer and do our pre-trip. And just like that, we got our pre-trip done. Check the trailer is a lift gate. I don't need a lift gate, but that just lets me know that they ran out of trailers. So when they give a lift gate to a store that doesn't need one, that's what it is. So, and the guard shack, when we pulled up to it, the guy that's been working there for quite a while, I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long, but he's been there for a little bit. And you know, I was already here when he started, and today's his last day. So that sucks, man. You know, it's just, he's a good guy, hard worker. They just, you know, from what he had told me, it's just not, he found a better job that pays more and they didn't want to match it. So, you know, it's all about bettering yourself, and I don't blame him. So he's going to move on, and unfortunately, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully we can stay in touch through the YouTube channel. I let him know what it is and told him that it's West Texas Freight, and maybe he'll watch some of the videos and comment, and I'll keep in touch with them that way. But yeah, so that sucks, man. I hate to see that, but obviously if you're going for a better job, then go for it. That's what it's about. And so yeah, we got to the guard shack. He checked us out, had us we had to put the lift gate down just so we could look in the back, and I had already checked if it was a number of the store where we're going to, and it is. So it all checked out. We're good. Tires were good. Reefer's running good. The only thing is, wherever this trailer was at, whether it was in Colorado, New Mexico, or Oklahoma, or Kansas, or any of those, wherever it snowed, even around here, you know, the Texas Panhandle, wherever it snowed, it's just covered. It's got like a layer of ice all around it. So on the bottom, when I had to move the tandems, it was kind of difficult to move the tandems. I had to break some ice and just kind of move it that way. But I mean, it moved. It was good. Finally got it to slide. And well, yeah, I mean, we'll get over there to that store in Odessa a little later than usual, but we'll back up to it and get unloaded. It's a full trailer for them. And I saw there's like 5 or 6 pallets of water towards the very back, and I was like, wow, okay, all right. So yeah, we're pretty close to the 80,000 gross weight. So we are loaded down. But Friday morning, let's make this trip and make it back. And I also actually at 4 o'clock today, which is 11 and a half hours from now. Wow, that's gonna be a quick turnaround. But yeah, we'll have to go over here. It's 4 hours there, 4 hours back, so that's 8 hours. So I should have, you know, enough time to get back, drop this trailer, and go to my DOT physical. So I got a DOT physical appointment at 4 p.m. and it's 4:25 a.m. So I mean, if I don't make it, obviously I can reschedule, but I really want to get that done. That way I don't have to worry about it next week. I got until the 12th to get it done, and then it's good for 2 years. If you're not a truck driver, we got to do that DOT physical every 2 years, and they attach that certificate of the physical that you're good to go to drive, that you're healthy enough to drive. They attach it to your CDL license, so when you get pulled over or when you're getting checked out from your license, it's already attached to it. You don't necessarily have to show them the paperwork. But yeah, I really want to get that done today. If not, I'm gonna have to do it next week ASAP, because like I said, it's due on the 12th. It expires on the 12th, and if I don't get it done after the 12th, my CDL turns into a regular driver's license, and no, we cannot have that. So yeah, we'll get it done, but for right now, let's focus on getting over to Odessa and getting this all unloaded. So we'll take the back way to get onto I-27, and then from I-27, it's pretty much a straight shot until we get over there to 349, hit the loop, and then hit the Midland, Odessa area. So, all right, the road's looking good though. Can't complain. Let's get there, right? So I'm on I-27 headed south. So we got about 3.5 hours to get over to Odessa. And I looked down at my temperature gauge and it is -1. -1 degrees right now is what my truck temperature gauge. So on the radio they were talking about Amarillo was going to have a wind chill of -16 today. So yeah, it definitely feels like it outside with that breeze. Cold, cold, cold. That's why I'll never complain when it's 90 or 100 degrees outside. Never complain. I hate winter. So we're here in Odessa. Odessa, Texas. It's a lot more chill right now since it's a little bit past 8 o'clock. Most of the people already got taken to school, or if they started school late, they haven't came out yet, but it's usually horrible traffic right here. But right now it's pretty chill. Not too bad. But outside the temperature is 10 degrees and it feels like 0. That little bit of wind that's blowing is causing it to go down to 0 degrees. But yeah, we're gonna get over there to this store here pretty soon. We probably got about a 15 more minutes and we'll get there. So let's carry on. Oh, I gotta stretch out. Alright, we are coming up to the Lowe's. This Lowe's over here is gonna be on the right hand side, and usually this is the one that we bring on a Friday just to finish out the week. It's not a long run, it's just a short, quick trip to Odessa. Sometimes I go to Midland. But yeah, it's just something to come, you know, tack on another 600 miles and then call it a good week. But today I got to get back so that I can go get that DOT physical by 4 o'clock. And they unload here, so it's probably going to take about an hour, hour and a half. So that's not too bad, but we're going to end up getting back there to that unloading dock. So let's make our way back there. Yeah, I should be the only truck coming today since I got a full load for them, unless somebody else is coming and they're going to have a couple pallets or so that couldn't fit on this trailer, but they got the full load. So I mean, let's hope that we're the only truck and there's nobody in there right now, but we're about to find out. And we'll have to move our tandems back, but yep, there's nobody there. All right, so let's get straight with that right there and back up so that we can move our tandems back. All right, so they're gonna get us unloaded real quick. They do have another truck, but they said that they don't have a driver for it yet. But yeah, we backed up, moved the tandems all the way to the back, put the lift gate down, that way he can get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the truck and I'm gonna try to get some sleep real quick. It's probably gonna take them about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. But yeah, I'm backing up to this with the lift gate. It's a little bit different than just having a regular trailer, because obviously the lift gate in the back, but then you got the batteries, the little box right there for the batteries. And if you move your tandems when you're up here, by the time you get to right there, you'll rip it off. Man, Champ is dirty. I have to get Champ washed, get all that salt and sand off of him. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, get in the truck and rest. We are finished up. We just got our paperwork just a minute ago, and I just checked all the tires, made sure everything's good. And you can see the ice starting to melt, so that's a good thing. Sun's starting to come out. But yeah, we're just full of ice everywhere. Melting little by little. But yeah, we're gonna get going. I took a little nap and while they finished up, so everything looks good. Let's go ahead and hit the road, make our way back. Alright, so we're back at Affiliated. Made our trip all the way back from Odessa. So now we're just gonna get right here and get this trailer unloaded. Get this trailer unloaded over here at this unloading dock, get off of it, and I have to try to get up to the place where I'm going to take my DOT physical by 4 o'clock. So that gives me about 45 minutes to get all this done and then make my way up there. So it's me cutting it close to 4 o'clock, but I think we'll be fine since we already called them. And it's not just like me going at the same or there by myself to get it done. It's going to be like they take 4 or 5 people from 4 to 5:30. So I'd like to be the one that gets there first, but if not, I mean, we'll get it done one way or the other. We're going to get that done today, since we have to have our medical card with our CDL. Got to renew it every 2 years, and it's coming up on the 12th, the 2 years. So yeah, let's see if anybody's over here. Hopefully there's not very many people, which I'm seeing just one guy, and there's probably like 2 to 3 doors open. So yeah, let's back up, get them loaded, and then see if we can make our way over there, get that physical done. All right, we're backed up. Let's make our way around. See if they can get us unloaded ASAP. It's pretty quiet out here. See all the melt going on. Not that much ice anymore. At one point, that's all there was over here, is just pure ice. Oh man. Let's go see how far along they are. All right, so they got us unloaded. Got a little line going on over here, so once we pull out of the way, they'll be able to go in there. So that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting on a spot to open up. So yeah, let's get over here and get out of the way. Got it dropped off in line for the next load. I'm glad we made it when we did, because everybody started showing up. So see, right over there, there's 2 trucks waiting. They're waiting their turn so that they can get unloaded. And they've only got 3 doors open, and there's a 4th one, but it's messed up, so it's not working. So yeah, it's easy to waste a lot of time right there. So now we're ready to go. I'm gonna make my way down there to where I'm gonna get that DOT physical. So we got plenty of time. We got 25 minutes to get there. I think it's gonna take me about 15, so we'll make it before 4. So let's get up there. Let's make our way. All right, guys, so this is where we're starting off. It's so packed over here where everybody parked that I had to park pretty far away. So let's hope that we're okay right there and we don't get towed. But yeah, let's make our way over here to get our DOT physical done. Gosh, I'm hoping it's not that busy. They said 4, and it's almost 4, and should be open till about 5:30. But man, all this traffic is kind of worrying me a little bit. I don't know. Well, let's go in here and see what's going on. Maybe it won't be that long of a wait. We are done. It took a little bit of time, but we got it done, guys. So we got our medical card, which is good for 2 years. So by the 4th of February 2024 is when I'll have to get it renewed again. So we're gonna head over here to the truck and make our way to the house, because I don't think I'll make it to the DMV in time to take this, because I still got to take this to the DMV. That way they can put it in the system, and that's when it matters the most. But yeah, we're gonna get going. So I'm gonna make it home for the first time in 3 days. 3 days. I was pretty busy this week. Chose to stay out a little bit on some days where I could have came to the house, but sometimes you just got to choose sleep over trying to just go home for a little bit. So that's what I did. So I'm excited about going home. So let's get there. Well, I got on to Western, and it looks like there's an accident up there, right under the bridge on I-40. So we're just kind of at a standstill. And I was gonna go the other way. I would have already been on I-40 if I would have went the other way, but I guess it was a little fender bender. Let's see if we can get around all these people though. It's moving by one car at a time almost. All right, let's see what happens. Made it home, guys. Check out this snow. It's all on the driveway. Should have had Ty clean that off. I should have got one of those snow shovels. Get that all cleaned off. But yeah. So we parked there. We have to park there in the driveway since our parking area is going to be muddy for a while once this all melts. So Champ usually gets right there, but hey, got quite a bit of snow drift. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's go inside and see what these crazies are doing. I'm gonna fire up this beast. Fire up the car too. Make sure the batteries aren't dead. It's been pretty cold. You better ride. Look at Sissy. Mamas. Oh, you just woke up, mamas? All right. Come on, Hoodie. I'm going to make you fly.
Make me fly.
Yeah. You're going to fly. All right, I'm going to make them fly. Camila and Julian are about to fly. This is one of our routines that we do when Daddy gets home. Sissy, get in line, mamas. Come on, mamas. Hurry, mamas. Hurry, mamas. Hurry, mamas. Go flying. Go flying. Go. That's right. Oh, you gotta change, mamas? Okay. Go flying! Come. Hurry. You're getting tired already. Now you gotta go like this. Ready? Go. That's funny.